Good morning, class. Welcome to Vishnu Bhagwan e-learning app. In my yesterday video, I teach you the chapter 2 fraction and types of fraction. Now here is the definitions of the following terms: fraction, proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fraction. Okay. Now here's the definitions. You can take the screenshot of this. Okay. Now we take the another topic, that is comparing fraction. Comparing fraction. In this, we can see the steps how to compare the given fraction. Example, 3/4 or 5/12. You have to compare this fraction. Okay, in comparing, it means that you have to find that which fraction is greater and which one is smaller. So the first step in comparing the fraction, find the LCM of denominators. Here denominators are 4 and 12. Here denominators are 4 and 12. So LCM, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. So the LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3. It comes 12. Now, in the second step, convert each fraction to its equivalent fraction with denominator equal to the LCM. Means you have to find the equivalent fraction of these two fractions in such a way that the denominators of the equivalent fraction must be equal to the LCM. 3/4. You have to find the equivalent fraction of 3/4 such that the denominator of the equivalent fraction must be equal to the LCM. LCM is 12. Okay, so by what number we multiply 4 to get 12? 3. So with the same number we multiply the numerator also, we get 9. This is the equivalent fraction of 3/4. In the same way, find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 12 in such a way that the denominator of the equivalent fraction must be equal to 12. So 12 get multiplied by 1, 5 also, so we get 5. Here the equivalent fraction are 9 upon 12 and 5 by 12. Okay. Now in the step 3, compare it with the numerator of the equivalent fraction, because these two equivalent fraction will become like fraction. Okay, here the denominators are equal, so just see the numerator, just hide the denominator. Now in 9 and 12, which one is greater? 9. So the fraction 9 upon 12 is greater. Okay, 9 upon 12 is greater. Original fraction. Now on the place of equivalent fraction, just write the original fraction. 9 upon 12 comes from 3 by 4. 5 upon 12 comes from 5 by 12. So on the place of 9 upon 12, we write 3 by 4. And on the place of 5 by 12, we write 5 by 12. So in this way, 3 upon 4 is greater. We take one more example. And that is example number 2. Mm, 7 upon 10 or 11 upon 15. So first step is LCM. No? Find the LCM. Find the LCM of 10 and 15. Two fives are 10, 15 as it is. 3 5s, 5 ones are 5. So LCM will be 2 into 3 into 5. It comes 30. Now find the equivalent fraction of 7 by 10 and 11 by 15. So in such a way that the equivalent fraction and the denominator of the equivalent fraction must be equal to the LCM. So by what number we multiply 10 so that we can get 30? We multiply 10 by 3. With the same number we multiply the numerator also. In the second fraction, we multiply 15 by 2. With the same number we multiply numerator also, we get 22. Now in step 3, write the two equivalent fractions, 21 upon 30 and 22 upon 30. Hide the denominators. Okay. Now just see the numerator only. From both, which one is greater? 22. So 22 upon 30 is greater. Now on the place of these two equivalent fraction, write its original fraction. On the place of 21 by 30, we write 7 by 10. On the place of 22 by 30, we write 11 upon 15. In the same way, 11 upon 15 is greater. Now, second topic is conversion of unlike fraction to like fraction. Now, example, here we take unlike fractions 7.6, 5.9 and 5.12. If you can see, you can see here that all these fraction are what? Unlike fraction. Are unlike fraction. You can convert these all unlike fraction into like fraction. Now see the steps. In first step, find the LCM of all the denominators of all given fraction, means LCM of 6, 9 and 12. Find the LCM. 2 3s are 6, 9 as it is, 2 6 are 12. Again take 2, 3 as it is, 9 as it is, 6 goes 3 times. Now take 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, again 3 1s are 3. Again take 3. Now LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 4 3 are 12, 12 3 are 36. So LCM will be 36. This is your first step. Okay. This is your first step. Now in the second step, convert each fraction to its equivalent fraction with denominator equal to the LCM. So the first fraction is 7 by 6. You have to change this, or you have to find the equivalent fraction of 7 by 6 in such a way that the denominator of equivalent fraction must be equal to its numerator, its LCM. LCM is 36. So by how much, which number we multiply 6 by which number so that we can get 36? Yes, correct, it's 6. So multiply by same with the numerator. 7 6 are 42. Next number is 5 by 9. In the same way, you have to find the other equivalent fractions. So here is your fractions: 42 upon 36, 20 by 36, and the last one is 15 by 36. If you will notice, you will see here that all the equivalent fraction having the same denominator. So this is your what? Like fraction. Okay, thank you class. Okay, now in our next video we will see how to add the fractional number. Okay, how to subtract the fractional number. Thank you class.